I'm Rebecca Snoddy, the Director of Campus Life here at IU East, and I'm looking for a few good students. Are you interested in writing, page design, editing, picture taking, anything? I'm looking for students to join the Howler News staff. So if you're interested in joining the Howler staff, please give me a call at 765-973-8585 or shoot me an email at this address.
What's up, campus? This is Marcus Wright, and thanks for joining us with IUE Student News. We have a lot in store for you this week's episode, so let's go ahead and start off with Noah and David with the sports.
Thank you, Marcus, and welcome to another installment of Parallel Perspective. I'm Noah Douglas.
And I'm David Sanders.
And today, with the ending of the college basketball season and the dwindling of the NBA regular season, a lot of players will be declaring for the NBA draft, and what we'll be talking about are our top 5 draft picks. So, David, who do you have running out your top 5?
My number 1 overall pick is Blake Griffin. He's a National College Player of the Year, and he's going to go number 1 overall. Next, I have Ricky Rubio. He is a 6'4" point guard from Spain. He averaged 15 points and 8.4 assists. I see a little Chris Paul in him. Next is Hakeem Tabit. He's a 7'3" shot blocker. He can bang with the best of them, so I have him going high. Next is James Harden. I like him a lot. He's out from Arizona State. He's a lefty. He can do a lot of things for your team. And next I have a toss-up between Ty Lawson and Stephen Curry. But I think I'm going to give it to Stephen Curry because he's a proven scorer. He led the NCAA in scoring, and even though he's only 6'2", he can still get it done. Who do you have, Noah?
Well, I agree with your number 1 draft pick, Blake Griffin. There's really no disputing him being the top pick in the NBA draft because on both ends of the floor, he's really just dominated the competition. And at my second pick, I have Tabit from UConn. With him being 7'3", I mean, you really can't teach size, so you have to take him. Coaches can work with him and work on his game, so he'll be a good pick to have for the future. He won't do anything immediately, but he'll be good for the future. My third pick would be Ty Lawson. With him running the show at North Carolina, a very prestigious program, the person who's the catalyst for the offense is usually a very good player, so I'd take him third overall, being the best point guard. And at fourth, I have a toss-up between Brandon Jennings and Johnny Flynn. They're 2 very good point guards. Either one, you're getting something good. And my fifth pick would be Terrence Williams from Louisville, who is a very athletic wing player, and he's got the nod from LeBron James, so that's pretty good. And David, let's talk about Stephen Curry, because a lot of people know about him, but why do you think that he'll be such a good pro?
I think that because he's a scorer, he can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor, and he can also run an offense just because when his point guard graduated last year, he had to run an offense, and he still averages 26 points a game. So I think he'll be a perfect fit for an NBA team who's looking for a combo guard.
I believe that's true because with everyone keying in on him every night, it's got to be tough to, you know what I'm saying, to do your thing night in and night out.
Okay, well, that's it for Parallel Perspective. Howler back. Now back to you, Marcus.
Thanks, guys. I couldn't have picked those better myself. Alyssa and James actually this week went to the Socrates Cafe. We got some footage for you guys to see what it's all about. All right, thanks guys. If anyone wants to join the Socrates Cafe, you can check the IU East website or contact anyone within the ethics department for more information. And with other news, we got Chris Gossiper with the entertainment.
Thank you, Marcus, and thank you for sticking around. This is the entertainment segment. For those of you who haven't quite been up to speed with the media, you might have missed Woody Harrelson's run in TMZ's Paparazzi. Harrelson and his daughter were recently chased through New York LaGuardia's airport. According to MSNBC, Harrelson allegedly broke the photographer's camera after failing to get away. Woody, Woodchuck, can I call you Woodchuck? Could you please meet me over at camera 1, maybe? Isn't it bad enough that white men can't jump? But now apparently we can't even run either? Later on, Woody Harrelson reflected on the horrifying experience, comparing the paparazzi to the horde of the living dead. Harrelson says, and I quote, "I was startled by the paparazzi, who I quite understandably mistook for a zombie," end quote. Now, campus, I've been saying this for years now. The paparazzi are really brain-munching zombies devouring the delicious attention of our poor celebrity victims. We must learn from our fallen prey to the horde. And how do we do that?
Shoot them in the head.
In more recent news, actor, producer, and beer pong champion Mel Gibson is facing his greatest enemy yet. Greater than the English, greater than the Viet Cong, and even greater than Jet Li from Lethal Weapon 4. He is facing his wife. After 28 years of marriage, Robin Gibson has decided to cut the knot. With the lack of a prenup, Mel Gibson's wallet has gotten about 450 million pounds lighter. But Gibson fans shouldn't worry, assuming he has them still. I'm sure after being voted 1985 sexiest man alive, his response should be something like this. Roll the clip, Jimmy. This has been Chris Gossiper with your entertainment. Back to you, Marcus.
All right, thanks, Chris. But with other news, IU East is going to be having an exam jam and a relaxation day coming up here soon towards the end of the semester. So you guys are definitely going to want to check this out. You can check the IU East website for more information, which is iue.edu. And now on to the question of the week.
Facebook or MySpace?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Facebook or MySpace?
Neither.
Facebook or MySpace?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Facebook, I guess.
Facebook, definitely.
MySpace.
Facebook.
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 Hi.
Facebook. Sorry, guys, just Facebook.
Yeah, hi, Facebook.
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 MySpace.
Facebook.
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 MySpace.
Thanks.
Facebook.
Facebook.
MySpace. MySpace.
Neither.
Facebook.
Facebook.
All right, guys. I guess Facebook wins by a landslide. MySpace just ain't cutting it anymore. Twitter, on the come up, check it out. But this has been Marcus Wright with IUE Student News signing out. Thanks for joining us.